Postgres comes with thousands of functions built in and ready for you to use. You've already been using a lot of different functions so far. Upper to convert text to uppercase, trim to remove whitespace, round to round numbers, date trunc to truncate dates, and so on. These are all functions that came bundled with Postgres. But you can also write your own functions. So if you've got some type of calculation or operation specific to your needs that you need to do, maybe many times, you can encapsulate that functionality within a function. You write functions with programming languages. Postgres comes with 3 languages that you can use to write functions with: SQL, PL/PG/SQL, and C. PL/PG/SQL is a procedural language that's specific to Postgres, and it supports additional procedural language constructs like if statements, looping, and variables. But you can also install other languages through Postgres' extension framework, and you can use those to write functions. So you can install an extension to write functions with Python, JavaScript, Perl, Java, and many more. You might have noticed when using the Database Navigator a folder called aggregate functions. In most databases, you're limited to the built-in aggregate functions like min, max, average, and so on. In Postgres, you can actually write your own aggregate functions if you need to aggregate in a unique way. And then you can even use those aggregate functions that you write as window functions too. I won't be going into writing those in this course though, but if it's a topic you're interested in, I'll leave a link in the description to learn more about them. In the coming videos, I'll show you how to write functions with SQL and PL/PG/SQL. Obviously, these are quite rich topics that you could spend a great deal of time on, especially learning all the ins and outs of using PL/PG/SQL. So in the coming videos, I'll just aim to give you the basics to get you started, and from then on, you can go deeper if you want. As a note as well, this video and the next are quite specific to Postgres. Pretty much all databases have the concept of functions, but the particulars can be quite specific to each database. Let's go ahead now and write our first function with SQL.